In a move that promises to reshape the strategic landscape of Europe and the Middle East, Germany has signaled a major policy reversal, clearing the path for Turkey to acquire the formidable Eurofighter Typhoon fighter jet. This decision, unfolding in mid-2025, is far more than a simple arms deal. It represents a significant thaw in German-Turkish relations, a crucial lifeline for Europe's defense industry, and a potential recalibration of power within the NATO alliance. For years, Berlin's opposition stood as the primary obstacle to this sale, creating friction between two key allies. Now, with a new government in place, the winds of change are blowing, carrying with them the roar of jet engines and the promise of renewed cooperation. The implications of this development are vast and ripple across multiple domains. For Turkey, it offers a high-performance solution to modernize its aging air force after its contentious removal from the F-35 program. For the European consortium behind the Eurofighter, Germany, the United Kingdom, Italy and Spain, it provides a vital export order needed to sustain production lines and maintain a competitive edge against American-made rivals. More broadly, it signals a pragmatic shift within NATO, emphasizing unity and interoperability at a time of heightened global uncertainty. This story is not just about military hardware, it's about diplomacy, industrial strategy, and the future of Western defense collaboration. This landmark agreement has been years in the making, marked by intense negotiations and political maneuvering. The United Kingdom, a strong proponent of the sale, presented Turkey with a formal offer for 40 aircraft in March 2025. This plan, which includes 20 firm orders and 20 options, has been eagerly supported by Italy and Spain. However, Germany's approval remained the critical missing piece of the puzzle. The previous German government had consistently blocked the deal, citing a range of political concerns that strained ties with Ankara. The recent change in Berlin's stance is therefore a pivotal moment, unlocking a deal that could define European defense partnerships for the next decade. As we delve deeper into this game-changing development, it becomes clear that the motivations are multifaceted. Economically, the Eurofighter program faces stiff competition, particularly from the ubiquitous American F-35 Lightning II. Without significant new orders, the production lines risk shutting down, which would be a major blow to Europe's defense industrial base. Strategically, integrating Turkey more closely into the European defense ecosystem is seen as a way to reinforce NATO's southern flank and ensure a key ally is equipped with alliance-compatible technology. This decision is a calculated move, balancing past grievances with future imperatives for a stronger, more cohesive European defense posture. The path to this agreement was once fraught with political obstacles, primarily rooted in Germany's previous foreign policy stance. The former German coalition government, led by Chancellor Olaf Scholz, had maintained a firm veto on the Eurofighter sale to Turkey. This opposition was not arbitrary. It stemmed from deep-seated concerns over a variety of issues, including Turkey's military operations in northern Syria, its human rights record, and broader disagreements over policy in the eastern Mediterranean. Berlin viewed these actions as destabilizing and was reluctant to provide advanced military hardware that could be used in conflicts it did not endorse, creating a significant diplomatic impasse between the two NATO partners. These political tensions reached a peak in April 2025, when the Scholz government officially blocked the sale, citing specific events that it deemed unacceptable. This decision was a source of major frustration for other Eurofighter consortium members, especially the United Kingdom, which had invested considerable effort in brokering the deal. From Berlin's perspective, approving the sale was seen as condoning Ankara's more assertive foreign policy, a step the government was unwilling to take. The roadblock seemed insurmountable, leaving Turkey to explore other options and casting a shadow over the future of European defense cooperation with a critical ally on its southeastern border. The turning point came with a change in government in Germany. The new administration, under Chancellor Friedrich Merz, ushered in a more pragmatic and realpolitik-driven foreign policy. This new approach prioritized strengthening the NATO alliance and revitalizing strategic partnerships, even with challenging allies like Turkey. Constructive talks between Chancellor Merz and Turkish President Erdogan at the NATO summit in The Hague in June 2025 laid the groundwork for this shift. The German leadership concluded that isolating Turkey was counterproductive and that engaging through strategic defense cooperation would better serve long-term security interests and foster a more stable relationship within the alliance. This policy pivot is also a reflection of a changing global security environment. With ongoing conflicts and rising geopolitical tensions, the imperative for NATO unity has grown stronger than ever. The new German government recognized that keeping the Eurofighter production line active was not just an economic necessity but a strategic one, ensuring Europe retains the capacity to build advanced fighter jets independently. By easing the export restrictions, Berlin is sending a clear message. The benefits of a stronger, more integrated NATO and a robust European defense industry now outweigh the political disagreements of the past. It's a calculated gamble aimed at fostering long-term stability. For the Turkish Air Force, the acquisition of the Eurofighter Typhoon is a matter of strategic urgency. The nation's aerial fleet is currently dominated by American-made F-16s, many of which are aging and in need of modernization or replacement. Turkey's plan to upgrade its air power was dealt a severe blow when it was removed from the United States F-35 program in 2019. This decision came after Ankara purchased the Russian S-400 air defense system, a move Washington deemed incompatible with the F-35 stealth technology and network security. The resulting capability gap left Turkey without a clear path to acquiring a next-generation fighter, making the Eurofighter an attractive and immediately available alternative. The Eurofighter Typhoon is a highly capable 4.5 generation multi-role fighter, a perfect bridge to Turkey's future ambitions. While it lacks the all-aspect stealth of the 5th generation F-35, it excels in other areas. The Typhoon is renowned for its exceptional speed, agility, and powerful twin engines, making it a formidable air superiority fighter. Its advanced ECRS and Mach 2 AESA radar allows it to track multiple targets simultaneously, and it can carry a devastating payload of long-range missiles like the Meteor. Compared to the French Rafale, another potential option, the Typhoon is often praised for its superior high-altitude performance and thrust-to-weight ratio, making it an excellent interceptor to defend national airspace. This deal is not just about filling a void. It is a strategic step toward diversifying Turkey's defense suppliers. Over-reliance on a single country, particularly the United States, has proven to be a vulnerability, as political disagreements can quickly disrupt critical supply chains. By turning to a European consortium, Turkey is hedging its bets and building new partnerships. This move also provides a crucial stopgap solution while Turkey develops its own indigenous 5th-generation fighter, the KAAN. The KAAN program is ambitious but years away from full operational readiness. The Eurofighters will ensure the Turkish Air Force remains a credible force in the interim, maintaining a technological edge in a volatile region. Furthermore, Ankara envisions this deal as more than just an off-the-shelf purchase. Turkey is looking for meaningful industrial cooperation and technology transfer, which would provide a significant boost to its burgeoning domestic defense industry. Companies like Turkish Aerospace Industries could play a role in the maintenance, upgrade, and even potential component manufacturing for the aircraft. This collaboration would not only enhance Turkey's industrial capabilities, but also integrate its defense sector more deeply with its European partners, creating shared interests and fostering a more resilient and interconnected alliance that benefits all parties involved. The Eurofighter deal represents a significant victory for European defense companies and the broader goal of strategic autonomy. The Eurofighter consortium has delivered around 600 aircraft to date, a respectable number, but one that pales in comparison to the thousands of orders secured by the American F-35. Without new export sales, the production lines in Germany, the United Kingdom, Italy, and Spain faced an uncertain future. This Turkish order for 40 jets provides a much-needed injection of business, ensuring that skilled workers remain employed and that the industrial capacity to produce high-end fighter jets is preserved in Europe. This is crucial for Europe's ability to act independently on the world stage. Beyond the economic benefits, the deal has profound implications for NATO cohesion. By bringing Turkey back into the fold of a major European defense project, the alliance is actively working to mend rifts and reinforce its collective strength. Equipping the Turkish Air Force with a NATO interoperable platform like the Eurofighter enhances the alliance's ability to conduct joint operations seamlessly. It ensures that a key ally on NATO's southern flank operates equipment that is fully compatible with that of its European partners, strengthening command and control and overall combat effectiveness. This move is a practical demonstration of the alliance's commitment to mutual defense and shared security responsibilities. This renewed cooperation could serve as a powerful catalyst for improving broader Turkish-European relations. For years, ties have been strained by political disputes, but this defense deal creates a foundation of shared strategic and industrial interests. Collaborative projects of this scale require long-term commitment, constant dialogue, and mutual trust. fostering an environment where diplomatic solutions to other disagreements may become easier to find. By focusing on a common goal, enhancing collective security, both Turkey and its European partners are investing in a more stable and predictable future, turning a page on a period of transactional and often tense interactions. Ultimately, Germany's green light for the Eurofighter sale is a hopeful signal. It demonstrates a pragmatic recognition that in an increasingly complex world, alliances must be nurtured and strengthened, even among partners who do not always see eye to eye. The deal empowers Turkey's military, sustains Europe's defense industry, and reinforces NATO's operational unity. It is a testament to the idea that shared security interests can transcend political differences, paving the way for a new era of strategic partnership. This cooperation is a powerful investment in regional stability and a clear statement that the NATO alliance is adapting to meet the challenges of the 21st century.